News Channel 8's Lenny Supal is in downtown Tampa tonight. And Lenny, I understand some pockets of the city are really well overdue for this.
Oh yes, the specialized heavy rescue team has been in place for decades, but they only had one engine to work with, leaving a 20-mile gap between downtown and North Tampa. The fire chief in the past has been very critical, saying that the city fell behind on its investment. So will the city be able to catch up with the city's growth? A specialized team of firefighters sharpening their response to Tampa's most serious collisions, training to save a patient trapped inside, first shattering the windows, then peeling back thick layers of heavy metal. Moments later, the driver's side of the car dismantled. Now they have a new set of tools to expedite the process.
We know that golden hour, if there's any serious situation with the patient, they have to get to the hospital within a certain time. So we want to decrease that response time, and that is our goal.
Fire Chief Barbara Tripp announcing 2 new state-of-the-art heavy rescue engines to respond to its most critical calls and crashes on roads and highways.
We had that type of service downtown Tampa, but in order to respond to the north end of it, it takes time. We have to go through the traffic. So the goal was to put that unit up on a North Tampa to be able to reduce the time.
But response times under scrutiny in recent years. Chief Tripp vocal about firefighters working with outdated equipment.
I feel like we're 10 years behind. I have equipment that's front line, that's 1992. That's totally unacceptable.
But outdated fire stations still an issue. The city finally making the investment for renovations, but pressure is mounting. Some still overdue for repair.
That's something that we need to address. All the items that we remodeling the stations are being addressed. That's because that's what the mayor is looking into, going into these stations and remodeling them and bringing them up to code.
So the fire chief says that she's also keeping a close eye on the high rises that are popping up downtown. She says there is a team that works specifically with the developers to make sure that they have the technology and the design needed to prevent major emergencies.
Sounds like that could help, Lenny. You talk about response times, obviously faster the better, but is there an ideal response time, and is the fire rescue team hitting that mark? Do we know?
So the goal is to keep that response time under 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And when firefighters arrive on scene, every second counts. And the city says they are making a $243 million investment to try to decrease those response times even more. Josh?
Helps everybody for sure. Lenny Supal live in downtown Tampa. Lenny, thanks so much.